Hi, and welcome back to Tanya's Beauty Box. I am Tanya, and I was rewatching a video from Simply You Makeup, and she had done her name is V, and she had done a versus situation where she put one side of foundation and powder from one brand and on the other side of foundation and powder from another brand. And I thought that I would be inspired by that to do this video here where we're going to try products by LYS. Okay, so I have their foundation in DPP1 and their setting loose their triple fix translucent setting powder in Loyalty for Dark Deep. And with that, I didn't get their primer, but I'm going to be using from Too Faced the Hangover Primer that I got in my Boxy Premium. And on the other side of my face, I'm going to be using some lip bar products. So I have their Skin Just a Tint 3-in-1 Skin Conditioner in the color Chocolate Chip. I have their primer, which is the Skin Set Primer with Rose Water. And I have their Set the Tone Finishing Powder in Bronze Beauty. So I have two different sets of brushes that we're going to use. This is going to be for the lip bar. This is going to be for LYS, Love Yourself Beauty. So the first thing that we're going to have to do is not knock over the laptop. That's the very first thing that we're not going to do. I have a mirror over here to the side. Bring it in close as possible so I can see what I'm doing. And the first thing I'm going to do is apply both primers. Now I've used the lip bar primer before, but I haven't used the primer from Too Faced because I just got it. So we're going to keep that on my left side. And you might notice that I have a little eyeshadow on. That's from a video that I did a little earlier today. Now the primer, I'm not the biggest fan of this primer. It's sticky tacky. I don't want to say it doesn't spread well, but for me it doesn't spread well. It leaves a cast on the face, a slight white cast. It dries down quick and it doesn't feel tight or anything. Now we're going to go into the Hangover by Too Faced. It has a pump. The other one had a squeezy tube. And we're going to pump some. Oh, it came right out. Thought I would have to pump it forever to get it out. Now this is more of a lotion. So this of course will spread much better. I'm trying to get some more out of here. Okay. It's not pumping. Alright, did you see that? I guess not. I pumped it and it just flew across the room. So we're going to put this on the right. So the LYS will be on my right side. And the lip bar is going to be I thought it had more of a coconutty smell, but no, it doesn't. So lip bar on the left, LYS on the right. I'm going to go with the lip bar first because the Too Faced primer is still setting itself down. And I'm going to take some on this brush. And we're going to start to add color. Up under the eye. On one side of the forehead. that side of the nose. Okay, I don't know if you can see any difference. So this is just the Lip Bar Skin Tint. And the reason why I'm putting this, using this with the LYS is because the LYS is a serum foundation, so it's much thinner and lighter coverage and natural, just like the skin tint would be. So that's the skin tint from LYS. And now we're going in with the Set the Tone Finishing Powder in Bronze Beauty. And this brush, I should have told you, this is a Tarte brush that I got in some kit. Who knows when and where and how. And this is a e.l.f. powder brush. All right, so that's the one side of that. This feels like it has started to go ahead and set. So what I'm going to do now is I'm shaking up my LYS Beauty foundation. I'm going to apply it to this Morphe E63 brush. I'm not one for putting foundation directly on my face. And you can tell already that the color is a little redder than I would prefer, that I can see. You guys might not be able to see it, but it does spread well. It spreads like that skin tint. Alrighty. And then the next thing we're gonna do is use my Isaac Mizrahi brush that I got from TJ Maxx for $4.99, nice big and fluffy, with the LYS Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder in Loyalty. And that's it there. And we're gonna set the LYS side. So I can already tell that it's warmer on my right side than the left. I think I should have went for DPN1, but this definitely works. It'll work. It's just slightly warmer. And summer's coming, so I'll be a little bit deeper, so that's fine. Just going back into the powder to make sure everything is nice and powdered up. And then you guys can tell me if you see any difference or have a favorite side for coverage or finish. I think for me, I prefer the Hangover primer to the Lip Bar primer, but I think, and only because of the color, they both basically feel about the same on the skin. This one is a little bit closer to my skin tone, but they feel about the same. I don't think I have a favorite between the foundations, so to speak. And between the powders, I do prefer the Lip Bar powder to the LYS powder, simply because it gives a little bit more coverage, and the Lip Bar powder, the powder from LYS is a whole lot neutral, and it's translucent, so You're not going to get that much coverage or color, but yeah, so that's what we're working with here. And yeah, so I was in, like I said, I was inspired by Simply You Makeup. Make sure you go and check out her channel. It's Simply Space You Space Makeup, and you can check out her channel. Her name is Fee. She does a lot of one color eye looks for mature women and for women that have hooded eyes, which is the reason why I ended up on her channel. And she's been a great support to my channel, and I just want to make sure that I give credit where credit is due and send some people over to her to check her out, since she continually supports me. So this is what's going on here. Again, this is the lip bar side. This is the LYS side with using the Too Faced Hangover Primer. So I don't know, they seem very similar to me, although you can see that there is a color change from here to here, and that's because this is just a tinge warmer than chocolate chip. So this is chocolate chip from the lip bar on this side, and on this side we have the LYS DPP1. Okay, so thank you for taking some time out to view this particular video. I'll see you in the next video. Stay whimsical and let your inner whimsy shine, and I'll see you soon. Remember down in the comments to let me know which side you prefer, if you do prefer a side, or let me know some other products that might be comparable to the products that I've just used. Alrighty, see you later.